I was depressed at the time, the first time it happened. I didn't know I was until after, because I feel like a failure. And even this time when I bailed out, there was a time, I think up until maybe April, so from like Jan to like April, May, there was still that niggling thing of, oh, like you just failed. You bailed on this. That feeling of not being good, not being great kind of thing. And I think a lot of it comes from external, which I internalize. I've brought people on board and I've given them as much as I possibly can, and this hasn't worked. Do you know what I mean? So I literally, it was a lot of like time and energy had gone into it. I invested in it all. So if they had travel, I'd pay for their travel. If they had, I'd pay for it all. Like I was like, I don't want anyone to feel like they have a barrier to like get into this. So even with their tops and stuff, I pay for their tops. I customize their tops because that's what I do. I gave everyone a little bag for their lens caps and their lenses and stuff, because I was like, when we go out on shoots, like you want to put it down on the table. Like photography bags are really like dark. They're easy to miss and people would knock over stuff in the dark. But so the bags were like blue, like they were actually Ankara because I'm Nigerian. It was actually blue Ankara with like gold on it. So it was like very bright. Like, and I made it for everybody. I was like, guys, this is the problems that I see. So here's the problems that I'm solving for you. Like I put a lot of time and energy and effort into it. And it felt flat on its face. I'm literally failing. I'm failing. And there was something I saw a couple of years ago that said it was a black woman and she was talking to her therapist, and her therapist said to her, most black women feel like they're failing, but they're actually depressed. But they just feel like they're failing in life. And it's actually depression. And I was like, oh my God. I literally was like, oh my God. This is me! Like, I literally was like, what?
This episode will go live this coming Monday. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at AVL Podcast. Please like, rate and review this podcast so other people can also hear these stories.